Now, welcome back to Suikoden 2. Game is starting to approach its end, so it would be time to once again start doing some recruitment again. And this time in the city of Couscous, the Master Tessa has finally arrived. And I would say that letting you recruit the blacksmith at this late phase of the game is very sloppy, especially knowing that the sorry about that upgrade mechanic regarding the blacksmith itself. This is how you actually get the recruit your blacksmith to your headquarters. You need to talk to him with Victor on board, and they might have been somebody else, but Victor is the easiest choice to get. Well, I don't think it's cruddy. No, another. Sure, yeah, join up. And that allows me to... Well, actually the idea of a sword is something like you don't have to whack somebody real hard, because when you have a good sword, that means sharp and light. Oh yeah, but... Yeah, for some mysterious reason, a piece of oak became a piece of teak. They are not the same species of wood, but going to somewhere else. Now, at Two River, there's been a long time this one guy with nice dreadlocks, so... Yeah, wait, why don't you join us? Alright. Yep, he was already something that, yep, you just need to get enough people to join me. Your true form. So yeah, he's got a special transformation rune, nothing really special about that, but one more henchman joined my crew. Now, liberated Green Hill City. There's this dashing looking fellow, and apparently he's stuck in some sort of, well, there was a mention about somebody called Pico, and apparently guy is here already. Yeah, and he found himself like a... did you say Annalie? Oh yeah. So, telling it. And another one of the band members has joined. She got upset. Oh, no, I'm not. He's just one of my henchmen. But just now we're going to the... Well, at the same clip. No reason to cut off a few seconds. Going towards the northern end of the academy. Or academy itself. To see that there should be another character around here whose, well, recruitment takes a little bit more effort. Well, lucky they made all these... Oh yeah, there he is. Luckily these character sprites are very recognizable, so you can guess that. Yep, oh, Jude. Play, oh. Oh yeah, looks like he needs some clay. So that would be a small fetch quest. But also the fact that... And yeah, like with this, with that silver hammer, I just upgraded my black-owned blacksmith Tessa to with the second best level of hammer, meaning that the whole chain of sequence of getting him different hammers like copper and iron hammer are absolutely pointless when you can just skip it all the way. I would say that maybe they decided that Tessa could be recruited way earlier, but at least in how it seems to go that, yep, you get it right at the end, and here you can already get him the second best hammer, second best forging tool of the entire game. So yeah, instead of like in original Suikoden where you had to get different blacksmiths, in this you just have to get better tool for your one blacksmith. But going to fetch the clay. Now at the forest village there's this sideway hut right at the edge of the building. Oh, didn't work. Not wasn't this guy, but maybe I have to talk to this guy. Oh, not like that. But I do remember it was around in this place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, forgot. Well, it wasn't here. Oh, here it is. Just a little side path you want to take. Oh. And now with that, I got myself a piece of clay. Oh, I could have walked through here as well. So, time to head back to that guy. Now, with a big lump of clay in possession. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can join us. Join the army. Because hey, that guy is part of the game's crew. So, yep, that's it. One more. That was one more henchman joining the cause. Here in Tinto City, there was this guy called Alberto. Oh, yeah. Well, if you're looking up for them, I already know where they are. They're already in my castle. Oh. And he joins without any kind of drama. Well, that's a good thing for you all three to be together then. Now, after defeating Lecklord going to the Tinto Caves, there's this location with listening orb. So let's just use it. And summon forth another of the monstrous characters to join us. Use an orb. Yep, a beats boa, the giant squid or giant octopus. That was weird, but still, hey, another henchman, or this time hench monster. Now, deeper in Tinto Caverns, there's some of these ramps to slide through, a slight maze, but nothing really that you could get stuck. And let's have a chat with this guy, Madzus. And he looks strangely more sociable. Oh. Well, I guess he just is afraid of dark. Well, why don't you join us, you know? And he joins me. And that was a nice show. And once again, another character joined me. Now, at Coronet City, there was this samurai-looking dude just standing at the pier that you can reach with a boat. Oh. So. Oh. I pressed wrong button. Well, yeah, join us. Okay, sure. Well, that way a samurai master just joined me instead. Now, at Rada Town, there's this one fop-looking dude, and if you bring Simone with him, oh, you're gonna get such a lovely little Shakespearean. Oh, how glad am I? Come on, it's just so gay. And besides, I would expect that Wizard de Bull might be some sort of a he might be something like a born nobility blood about as blue as ultramarine, but he's just completely like a scammer, no money at all. All their family money and wealth has been squandered on amateur theatrics and being gambling and massively drunk. Oh. And Vincent de Boule from the previous one with a minor character just joins again. Oh, and they go to show off, and he goes off to show off the location. Now, at the end of the Cave of the Wind, there's this guy, Pesmerga. And that, I would say, well, he's very, you could say, a low blow for the developers to make him appear right at the end of the recruitment session or sequences, which means almost right at the end, at the location that you most likely have completely forgotten. But hey, well, yeah, I think Pesmerga didn't get him. And please, you do that. He is quite much of a very smashy character. But if I now go to then check the tablets, it might show full. Now, admiring tablet of destiny with 108 stars should be 108 stars. Yep, all names, full names, and more full names, more full names, and full names, and full names. Interestingly enough, Suikoden 2 allows you to get the full 108 stars of destiny before anything else happens, but there's a little extra side quest that you could not get unless you had an old save from old Suikoden, which is to say Suikoden 1. So let's just go and look. Is it still available? It has something to do with David McDowell. Oh yeah, and Gremio. Yeah. Oh, that he's gonna do a little bit of distraction thing, so let's run back to him, Gremio, and see what's going on. So, time to have a chat with previous. Oh, interesting. They added this little piece of dialogue for Victor. Yo. Something's happening. Oh. Well, I guess we have to start rescuing mission. And Soul Eater is flaring. Or maybe it thirsts. Yeah. Yeah, it's we could say that, but and even if it was, you could say it might not be evil, but it might be alien. No words. But I guess that True Rune can see another. Yeah. So now there are two bearers of the True Rune showing up at the same group. So it's got a little bit of a side quest, which has, I would say, quite tangible reward that you can get from this. But it's a matter of just chasing off bandits into forest area, and Gremio doesn't join. They only made the main character of the first Suikoden playable or recruitable. I would say quasi-recruitable because, well, and it's not just this. Then it's a matter of just explaining the mechanic. But in this phase, it's just you could say, oh, it's a nice little side quest that really allows you to cause massive mayhem. Oh, and they gave a bit change to the animation of combat animation. But in general, you could say that the point why you would recruit the main character of Suikoden is not because of anything else, but fight, and they have a unique double technique. Something very similar to what the main character David and Kai had in Suikoden 1, but not as ludicrously effective than in this one. Than that one was. I would say that might have been some of the most in that kind of sense, most broken techniques of the entire game. Mostly because it was just two character team technique. And these unite attacks are, I would say, they're a real great concept, but knowing the amount of characters this game has, they are, I would say, quite poorly implemented often. But running along. Just getting through the forest, trying to hunt down the bandits. And it brings, and there they are. Oh, we are. I didn't say that. It looks like the bosses are better informed, or the henchmen are better informed. Well, actually, David would be older. He'd be something in his early 20s, I'd say. Early to mid. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of bad luck those guys had. And that's a case of healthy dose of self-preservation. Oh yeah, even bandits are going to fail. So that implies that there's a boss monster to be faced. That it should not be much of a, you could say, big problem with this groove, especially because the game guesses that you would do this side quest way earlier in the game, that practically right after you had defeated Luca Blythe, so which would imply that it's been not toned down better say it is below difficulty what could be expected. So here it is, and there's Ko. And looks like an old friend joined up, the worm. So it is a matter of just go and get busy and hack it apart. Soul Eater Judgment Rune. AKA the ultimate magic attack of the single target magic of the Suikoden 1. I don't think it's gonna take much of a bit, endure much of this. Yep, over 2000 points of damage. And Pesmeric also does a quite massive amount of damage. Oh, but it broke up and a huge moth appears from it. I wonder how long does it survive another turn of this full barrage. Well, yep. Soul Eater's got a massive ability of causing damage. Oh, but it doesn't. It is not insta-kill attack. It's just a single target damage attack. And it spews poison with its wings. It ain't much of a. It doesn't have much of chances of surviving. Oh no, not that one. Bright shield, great blessing, and just smacking it down because the spell animations all take long. They are quite arduous. Well, it did have a big smash his spingy magic attack. And drop. Ow. Hurt. Just another barrage of attacks and spells to take it down. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt again. Alright, smack, smack, smack. Alright. Battle Oath. I think this should do help with the amount of damage I've been taking. Oh yeah, but at least that monster is quite dangerous. More of this poison. That's annoying attack. And it does it again. But Pesmerica's final blow wiped it out of existence. Nice and neat. Oh. I guess I have to. And now I'm at full power as well. No need to even make the extra healings again. Quite convenient. But continuing the trip towards Westminster City. And there's Captain Vargas, who should know. Oh, yep. And showing up in Westminster Palace, place where Suikoden begin. Oh. Yeah, and looks like David doesn't really want to govern. Oh, Eileen has so much common sense. And he might actually do that. But that's a little, you could say, a little nice scene that they have. And there's even a museum with Suikoden's main character. Oh yeah, there's a bust, books, and even a set of clothing. Oh, replica. It's a real nice, this kind of details. And yep, they do remember stuff. And oh. On Cleo, Sarah, and Marie also showed up. Oh damn. Well, hey, I seem to have only visited one. Oh, and another little feast at the McDowell residence. Started the first Suikoden. So, kind of nice little scene. What you're doing? I have my own reasons. And at least, and he didn't have a psychotic monster like Luca liked to deal with. Yeah, Cleo herself was one of 108 stars of destiny as well. So it is a nice little tribute to the previous one. And I don't think this house itself has that much of, you could say, sad memories about it. But here's the Westminster City. So let's just go to the rune store. See, and they don't have any rare finds, which is a real shame because you could often get those most potent and powerful runes with rare finds. Oh well. Nothing really special and necessary in there. So it would be time to get and run to the castle, get back here and see what's going on. I think that would be something like... Oh, well... Yeah, I'm ready. Apparently they did a little bit of intrusion to the Yunnan areas to get me faster to the Banner village. Now that's a clear hint that if you actually want to reuse David McDowell in your group, you would have to take the only inconvenience of coming here and going all the way back to the Gregminster to recruit him. So they made it very inconvenient to use him because, well, he isn't Star of Destiny, but he's quite much of a offensive magical powerhouse. So I think that would end this episode, interlude episode. See ya next time. See ya.